Here we go. Part 3. Okay, there's like 3/4 of a page left. And this was coming from a 3 full page handwritten thingamajig. So, we're almost done. I think this should be the last blog. I'm gonna go next to Miss Judy. Hey, Judy. Okay. Hi, Judy, darling. Judy wants to know, when do you want kids? I don't want kids until, well, I want kids, but I don't want kids until after college. I don't want to be like, not that I think anything was wrong with what my mom did with me, but I don't want to be the mom in college who has to take her kids to class or find a sitter for her kids. I mean, there's a bunch of ladies in my classes now that have kids that just are having such a hard time with college and everything because they're trying to go back to school and take care of their 2 kids and so I don't want that. How many do I want? I want 1 or 2. I would just say 1, but I would have 2 simply because I know what it's like growing up as an only child, and it gets lonely sometimes. Granted, yeah, I probably have a better imagination for it, but because I had all the imaginary friends, because I didn't have anyone to play with besides, my friends, but after it was bedtime, it was just me. So I think I might have 2. And her last question is, do you think you should be married to have kids? I don't. I don't think it matters. As long as the love is there, then have kids. I know people that don't want to get married, but want to have kids. So, like they can't see themselves having some big, huge wedding, and they'd rather just live together with the person that they love with their kids and everything and not worry about it, which is fine. I am not trying to pass judgment on anybody. I don't care. My parents weren't married when they had me. They weren't married for very long. So, I mean, it just doesn't matter. So Dell, I love this question. Dell asks, hi Dell, by the way. How did a sweet little Wiccan like you end up at a Wesleyan college? And then he drew the happy face, the witch happy face. A sweet little witch like me ended up at a Wesleyan college because I grew up in this town and I really, really wanted to come back. B, I wanted to go to nursing school, which in Denver or in Colorado, there's like a 2-year wait anywhere you want to go to get into nursing school, which I didn't want to deal with that kind of wait. And 3, just because I wanted to be close to family, but I wanted to be far enough away from family that I could have my independence. And here, yeah, I'm in the same town as my grandmother and my father and my aunts and uncles and cousins, yada, yada, yada. But I'm not under their roof, which I'm not under my mother's roof. But, if I went to college and stayed in the dorms, I wouldn't be under my mother's roof either. But the space away from mom is nice. I miss her. Don't get me wrong. Please don't get me wrong. I miss her a lot. But the space away from her has been really nice. I can't wait to go back and see her and give her a hug. Actually, she'll be here first before I can go back. She'll get here. That's me. Those are my reasons. Pinky. Hi, Pinky. Thank you, by the way, for running trivia last week. For those of you who don't know, Pinky ran trivia for me because I was introducing my boyfriend to my family at my brother's birthday party. That was fun. It went really well, actually. But thank you, Pinky, for doing that with me, for me. And Pinky already has the topic for the next one that she's going to run. We just don't know when that is, and I'll let her know the second I do so that she can do it and announce that. Her question is, why are you so freaking cute? Well, it's really this whole mix of cuteness and intelligence, and if I had my glasses anywhere close, I would show them to you, but I get it from my mommy. Jess from Colorado asks, what is the ultimate question? The answer being, of course, 42. Jess, the answer is, or the question. Okay, the ultimate question is, what is 6 times 7? Answer that and you will have the answer. Of course, being 42, I think. Math's not so good no more. And Jessica Corey. Hi, Jessica Corey. Are you really into musical theater? Yes. Anymore, I'm not as much as I used to be. I used to be big into it, and that was all I listened to and all I did. But I'm not. I am still into it. I love it. What musicals do you like? I like Hairspray. I like Brigadoon. I like Rent. Avenue Q. Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. Beauty and the Beast. Trying to think what else is on my computer. Boy from Oz. Oh my god. Funny Face was good. And that wasn't a Broadway musical, but it was good. And The Good Old Summertime. Daddy Longlegs. My Fair Lady. I'm looking at all my movies. Which ones have I been in? I've been in Beauty and the Beast and My Fair Lady. I've helped out around backstage and stuff through the choir department with Little Shop of Horrors and Wizard of Oz. Oh, Wizard of Oz is one of my favorites too. But yeah, Little Shop of Horrors, Wizard of Oz, tap dancing. Uh-oh. Honk. I've helped out with Honk. Ugh. Ugh. I can't remember for the life of me. Singing in the Rain. Duh. I helped out with that one. And that was all through the choir department. I would have nothing to do before school and go in and say, hey, Mrs. Gilbert, what do you want me to do? Copy this or do this with this. It was fun. If you could be in a musical, which one? I would be in Hairspray. I would be in Hairspray or Beauty and the Beast. Do another thing, part of Beauty and the Beast. Or if they ever made like the Disney movie or not Disney movie, oh my god. The 20th Century Fox movie Anastasia into a Broadway musical, I would want to be Sophie. Like no other. She's amazing. Okay, that was the next question. Who would you be? If Anastasia would be Sophie. Beauty and the Beast, there would be Mrs. Potts again, hopefully. That's what I would love. And what was the first one I said? Hairspray. Hairspray, I would love to be Tracy Turnblad. And why? We'll start going the other way. Tracy, I would want to be her because she's just, I am Tracy Turnblad. She's got, I see so much of myself in her. It's amazing. I love Anastasia, I would be Sophie just because it was started by Bernadette Peters, who in and of herself is beautiful and amazing, and I would love to do anything that Bernadette has done. But also because Sophie is just so cute and adorable. I love her. She's so funny. Love her. And Mrs. Potts, I would be her again just because I fell in love with that character. It was magic. That being on stage there was just magical with them. And yes, Jessica, I can tell that you like Broadway a